Hello, welcome back to another video. Today we thought we'll have a play about with our new horse, Ebby. If you haven't seen the previous videos, we've bought Lewis a new show horse. Her name is Ebby, but we've changed it to Ebby, haven't we? Yeah. So she is a yearling Welsh Section D filly that we're hoping will follow in the footsteps of Gambler, aren't we?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. The problem he has with Gambler is he's taken Gambler as far as they can do. Like in November, they're going to Your Horse Live. He's done the county shows. He's done the Welsh Cob shows. Of course, he can still do them type of shows, but because he's going to Your Horse Live, it stops him from doing the Equifest classes that you have to qualify for. He's not allowed to do no more. Not allowed to do sunshine tours neither. And there's certain riding clubs that he can't actually go to because of doing Your Horse Live. So it's limited them a lot. Of course, Gambler can still do county shows and Welsh Cob shows, but being a gelding, it restricts them a bit. And then now you want to do the Price Supreme, don't you? To take you on to the likes of Hoy's and London International. But what we've found out is geldings can't do that. That is mares and stallions only. When he is a veteran, you can do those levels, can't you?
Yeah, but that's like 6 years.
Yeah, a Gambler's like 10. So some do early veterans at 15, some don't. You know, you've got to be 16 or 18 to do some veteran classes. So just feels you're at the limit with Gambler now, aren't you? Yeah. So yes, we bought Ebby. I did not expect to get him something so young. I'm not concerned about having a youngster. I've done all the others myself from a youngster, so that's not an issue. Her age, I know what I'm doing, and I will always help him and train him to train her. But she has, with the previous owners, been out to 2 shows, won them shows and gone reserve champion, hasn't she? So she has seen a bit of show atmosphere. But now all we're doing today is we're just going to have a play about with her. We've had her, 2 weeks now at the date of filming this. We've had her 2 weeks. We've given her time to settle, get used to us, get us to know her. We've turned her out with our other new horse, Pip. So she's got a friend and everything. We've let her just settle in. So now we're going to have a play about with her today, aren't we?
Yeah.
So being a Welsh D filly, they are shown in white halters, not bridles. So I have this week purchased this white halter, and it's just a learning curve, getting us used to it, because we're used to doing geldings, which geldings can be shown in a white halter, but Gambler is far too strong. He has to be shown in a bridle. So we bought this halter with a rope that's got a chain on it, because we actually thought she'd be strong, didn't we? Yeah. And she's not as strong as we thought she was going to be. So the chain is too much for her, and she's just a bit up in the head and just not relaxing. So we're trying this rope on her now. I can get a white lead chain rope that hasn't got the chain on it, so I need to purchase that now. But yeah, it's all just getting used to the different stuff that fillies need. Right, so it looks so smart on her. She just looks so pretty. Right, you need your hat and your whip because of her being so new to us. You're going to put your hat back on, aren't you? And just till we get to know her, make sure she's okay. Of course, we don't want no injuries at all. She looks so pretty in that halter, though. I do think it really does suit them better. I love Gambler in the bridle, but I think a bridle would be too much for her dinky little face, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So it's just going to take her for a few laps around this field of walk first, just to get her used to the road. We are on a main road. She has been turned out in this field just to try and get her settled with traffic, because where we got her from, she was in a massive field in the middle of nowhere. So we just want to get her to relax with the traffic, because the 2 local shows that I plan to start taking her to first, both in hand rings, are right next to a main road like this. So it's just getting her used to anything that she could come across at the showground. That's it. Just talk to her. She's just a bit head up and choppy. She's just not relaxed. But as I say, she's not used to us. I think this is the second time we've done this, isn't it, Lewis? Yeah, we done it yesterday with the chain, and we realised the chain was far too much for her. So the more she does, the better she will get. That's it. Big pats every time she does something right. Good. Right, Lewis, explain what you're trying to teach her here.
I'm trying to teach her to have the 4 feet in a square, so that she stands in a square.
Stands in a square. Welsh stees are usually seen stood square like this. Higher levels, they're now looking for what I call wonky legs, so they can see, like from this side, the inside of the other legs. But Welsh cobs are usually still stood up square like this. So yeah, so that's it. Big pats every time she moves that leg. Yeah, tap, tap, tap. That's it. Push your weight. That's it. Yeah. That's a little bit too far out, but at the moment it's all just teaching her, isn't it, to move the legs so you have a bit more control of where the legs are placed in the show ring. Good boy. Right, and then walk her on. That's it. Just talk to her. Good. That's it. Good. We have found with her, haven't we, that you can't get in front of her. As soon as you get in front of her shoulder, she stops. So where Lewis is used to sort of dragging Gambler a little bit, he can't with her. He has to let her do the work and him sort of stay back in the distance a bit. So it's getting used to it for him. Better. Better. Good boy. Good. And it's a trust thing, isn't it? He's so used to Gambler being in a bridle, and now he's got a new horse that he doesn't really know in a halter that's got no bit, and he's a little bit concerned she's going to run off. She hasn't done so far. She's been absolutely brilliant, but it is that confidence. Do I have control? That's it. She's going to move sides. Stevie's doing something up on the yard, which of course she's also thinking about. just needs to relax in that head now. That's it, just continually talk to her. Let her hear your voice. Drop your hand down a bit when she comes round that corner. That's it, it's all about learning. That's it, it's all just learning. She walks a hell of a lot better when you have the confidence to let go of the end of the rope a little bit, okay? It's building, it's baby steps. We've got to try and get her to turn the corner and have you not so high up on the rope. But it's all a trust thing. If you don't trust her at the moment, then that's perfectly acceptable. Right, shall we take her in and give her a good brush and a tidy up? Okay, that's it. Have confidence in her. Go, go. Better. Good boy. As soon as you just let go of her and have a little bit more confidence in her, yeah, she likes a joggy walk. So we need to then calm her down after that. Get behind her. Let her do the work. Trot done. Let go of her head. Let her go. 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 Better. Right, don't get too in front of her. Good boy. Well done. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
Steady.
Hold.
Steady.
Good girl.
Is that enough?
It's just getting her used to all the normal little stuff.
Down.
Good girl. Stand up.
Good.
Good girl. Well done. She does like a good brush off and a pamper though, doesn't she?
Yeah.
She likes a bit of fuss. It's just getting her used to the sprays and everything. She's not scared of the spray, is she?
No, just a bottle really.
Just, yeah, the bottle. It's not the noise, it's the bottle.
Yeah.
That's it. Good girl. Good girl. Well done. There we go, we're just gonna stand her in the sun now for her to dry off. And then we'll turn her out once she's dry. I don't want to turn her out while she's wet because she'll roll and be filthy dirty again already, won't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. But she'll get used to it all, won't she? Won't take long at all.
Yeah.
She's just got to get used to us and our way of doing things. But you're happy with her, Lewis?
Yeah.
Yeah.